what's it called? I'm gonna explain it
No,
horribly.
no, 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 hold up. No, 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 hold up. No, 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 bro. Like, it's only me, bro. I have a big ass fucking pet peeve of like people with big eyes, like in a forest, tall as fuck. Like, no, no, no,
Bro.
cause like, bro, I have a big pet peeve of like people stalking me or like watching me. You know, like that shit,
Yeah.
like that. It just be making me feel weird. You know, cause like even in my own
Like you
house,
said, it's
I'd be like,
creepy.
even in my own house, I just be feeling like niggas be stalking. You know, cause like
Yeah,
it be
yeah.
like at 1 a.m. Cause I was, all right, so hold on, let me tell my whole story. So I was watching this video, right, and there was this dude like basically basically like he was like exposing the corrupt police force and how like the police brutality and everything like that, right?
Mhm.
And uh the dude, he felt like people were watching him, like watching him, and basically there's like a whole, there's even video footage on it. I'm finna send it to you soon.
Mhm.
But basically he put cameras outside his house, and all you see is like a black van pull up in the middle of the night with a big camera just going around his house, creeping around his house. And then
Are we shooting a movie? I'm just
no, like for real, like on some real stuff. They were like outside of his house just creeping around. And then turns out the next day, like, he was like, if I get hurt or anything happens to me, it was the police. Next day he he pulled up with like 35 stab wounds, and he got burned and he died. I was like, dang. All right, you go.
not gonna lie, I already forgot what I was gonna say. All I know is the story goes like what's it called? There's dude worked at like where the cremation whatever, where they cremate the dead bodies,
Mhm.
or like they like prep the dead bodies. There you go. A cemetery, no, a cemetery, morgue. There you go. Kind of morgue, not really. It wasn't really a morgue, but like they work with dead bodies basically. Like they get them ready, and I he heard like like
Yeah,
he
yeah,
heard
hello. Oh
he
my
heard
bad.
yeah,
Yeah, you clipped out for a second. All right, go.
but like he heard like knocking or like banging from inside the
Mhm.
like drawers where he stored the dead bodies, and
Yeah.
he opens it, and it was a dead dude.
Bro, what?
No, no, no. Hold on. Let me tell you from the start
Oh
to
yeah.
the end.
Let me
All
tell
right,
you
all right.
something.
So basically, there's a dude looking for a job, right?
Mhm.
And I'm horrible at telling stories. That's why like I'm like mixed up. But like, there's a dude looking for a job, right? And they're paying. There's like an ad for like working at the like cemetery or like watching the dead bodies. Like it was like a night shift. Like they'll pay you like 1,000 for like an hour or something. Like you're like really high price. It was a bit sketchy, but like it was like good
Bro,
paying
I
if you
am
needed the
already
money because he was
interested.
like late on
Oh,
rent or whatever.
yo. My bad for cutting you off, but somebody said, bro, I'm already interested. All right, keep going.
But like he calls him and like he takes the job, and basically he goes in and he asks like what he needs to do. They just told him to sit there, and if he hears
And just,
anything,
yeah.
just stay inside.
Wait,
And
but so they already had a problem with people talking before, right? Or some shit?
yes, like he said, like
Dang.
there's like voices or whatever, like
Oh, so
reports
like
of hearing
spirits and
stuff.
stuff? Dang.
Yeah, and like they're like, if you hear anything, just stay inside the thing. You just
Like on some
watch
Five Nights
whatever.
at Freddy's type stuff?
Yeah, you
So,
like just stay here until like you can leave.
yeah.
Uh, like just report in, just leave whenever you're done with the shift. And
Yo,
he's like, all right.
no racist, but is it only me? I feel like it's a white dude. I feel like it just gotta be a white dude taking this job, because
I don't know their
you
race, bro.
see,
I don't know when
bro,
they're raised or not
you're not
raised.
gonna see no Mexican or black guy do this job. Alright,
True. But
so
okay,
keep going.
bro. But like what's it called? He hears like banging and like screaming to like let somebody out. And he goes into like he hears it from a locker or a drawer, so he opens it, and it was just a dead body. Nobody was in there.
Mm-hmm.
And then he closes it back up and then walks back into his like thing, and he puts on his headphones, just like chilling there. But then he hears banging, and he tries to ignore it, but it keeps on getting louder and louder.
Like, doom, 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 like
And
it's
he
progressing.
and he hears it. Yeah, like he's like banging on the window, So he decides to look, and it was like it's called somebody staring at him, and then he
Yo,
tries to like radio it in, tries to like he freaks
yeah.
out, but when he looks back, nobody's there. He
Yo.
tries to check it out, like he doesn't see anything. Checks cameras, nothing. And
You
then what's
need to do
called
this more
he waits,
this.
he calls it in and reports it, and
Somebody,
then once his like shit's done,
yeah,
yeah, he left,
yeah.
But it's like he shared me.
I was
I
watching
forgot the
this.
rest. That's why it's like
Nah,
vivid, but like,
I have a similar story to that. So basically, there was these dudes, and they were doing like an autopsy. Cause you know how when you die, they do like a little
yeah.
autopsy. They did an autopsy on this man. It's like what I told you before, but this dude, his heart was pumping, like his heart was still pumping everything. And they're like, what's wrong with this dude? Like he was bald, he looked like sumo. I'm not gonna lie. He looked like sumo. Yo, I don't know if y'all know what sumo is, but he's from Clarence. He's like a bald kid, and he sounds like this. Well, like his voice is like weird. So basically, he was bald and he like was real skinny, like how I told you before, right? So
Mm-hmm.
basically, the dude, I guess he was part of the same experiment or something. But the dude, he like his eyes were like open, like he opened his eyes, and then like he looked to the side slowly at one of the people, and he was like, he said something about "I'm not over yet," and just died. And then tell me why the same week, like over 30 people became missing. I was like, bro, what?
That was creepy, bro.
No. He said I'm not over yet, but he's dead. Mind you that, like his heart is pumping, but his body is dead. Like I told you, his body's dead. He can't do nothing. But he said I'm not over yet, and just died right there. Like heart not pumping no more, brain not functioning, just dead, brain dead. But yeah, keep going. What's your other story, my G?
I don't know, man. I remember him, but I don't. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I mean, if you want, I could tell the story I told you. Is most likely going to be messed up, but basically, there was this guy, and he was like, they did an experiment on this one guy, and he was walking on like all four legs, and he just looked skinny. He just looked out of there, and and basically he was like out of there, and he was a part of the experiment, and it was like an English dude. He was speaking English and stuff like that, but it was Chinese scientist or something like that. And basically, they sent one of the scientists in there, and he literally ripped off like his whole head, and just started like clawing at him. And then they're like, "Yo, get him out, get him out, get him out!" And they try to get him out, and then they go in there, and he's like his body, basically his mind and his like, basically he just drops to the floor. And they check on him. They're like, "Yo, what happened? Like what happened to this man? Like what got into him?" And yo, our base is decaying. But they're like, "Yo, what got into you?" And this dude, like his body is dead, and it's, like nobody knows how this dude's heart is still functioning. Like they don't know how he's still functioning. He's basically dead, but he's still functioning. Like off of the adrenaline, like what is he functioning off of? And he's just dead. Like his mind, body, and soul is just gone. But he's like his brain's still pumping, his heart's pumping. They don't know how he's moving, and he just dies right there. And then they do like a full autopsy on him, and he's still like his heart's still pumping, and he's trying to like talk, but then he just like looks at one of the dudes and just dies.
I'm not gonna lie. Want me to like what's it called, watch one of the videos and just read the story to you?
I guess. Bruh.
Hold on, let me finish up. Remind me this so free,
Yeah. You gotta get less over. But yeah.
I just been mining for a while, just saying stories, listening, It's just, you gotta do something while you do farming, man. Let me see. Oh, r/no sleep, bro. Time to get no sleep. So you gonna tell a story while I look for one?
Oh yeah,
WTF, this is better than other YouTube stories.
bruh. Somebody said with WTF, this is better than YouTube stories, like other YouTube stories. Bro, we tried, bro. We tried.
Bro.
Somebody typed in, bro.
I mean, I can read a story. Yeah, we camped story around the campfire.
Yeah.
I got one.
Y'all may read it.
Yo. The viewer said he got a story. Hold up. Let
Bet.
my homie. Nah. Let my homie. Or actually, should I let him?
Text to speech, nice.
Nah, cause I can hear him.
Let him, bro. I wanna hear him, bro.
All right.
Bro, we should probably be sleeping. It ain't healthy for us.
For real. Whatever.
Let me get one from Reddit. Emoji rolling on the floor laughing.
Bro, he said, let me get one Reddit laughing emoji. He said, let me get one from Reddit laughing emoji.
Bad.
Homie really put up a Reddit, bro. That's how you know she got serious, bro.
Yo, r/no sleep.
Bro.
That's the only one I know from. No, a good site or a good Reddit that has some horror stories. Oh, is it just me? Is it the YouTube videos that find the good horror stories? Just like, dang, bro.
Bro, their stories are weak.
Bro, he said, bro, Reddit stories are weak.
I mean, true, but some actually pretty good.
Yo, if you want, you get to, bro. I don't know why, bro, but like the text to speech robot is like, it makes it sound weird. You know what I mean? Oh, yeah. Hold up. Yo, hold up.
Depends on the execution.
Yo, go to my stream so you can hear him. You know what I mean? Or like the text-to-speech robot, I guess.
What are you even streaming on?
YouTube, just TS Claps. That's all you have to look up is TS Claps and you see my thing. Bro, imagine he just puts like a...
Oh yeah, homie horror stories.
You don't talk about homie horror stories? Yo, imagine. Just don't spam. You could talk in chat, just don't spam it. Alright. Yo, I'm waiting for this homie horror story. Or like I'll actually put homie horror stories. Hopefully the text to speech robot actually works. It's because sometimes if you put too long of a text, hopefully. But I'm looking at my phone right now. I'm looking at it, his text. Imagine, dude, he just like enters like 4,000 page letter. That would be some funny stuff right there.
I mean, if you want, I could probably read it.
No, I don't. Yeah, you want to.
Are you just sitting still the whole stream?
Nah, I'm waiting for the homie to tell his horror story, my boy.
Oh, me?
Huh? Nah, I'm waiting for the homie or him.
Ah, you waiting, bro?
For real, yeah. Come on, bro. Tell the story, G. No rush though. No rush, you know. Yo, I hear people shooting outside, bro. Imagine? Nah, that's in real life. Nah, I hear them shooting.
Nah, never mind. It was in real life.
Then we'll get those stuff. Dude, that actually happened to me, though.
I know that happened to me.
Ghetto ass. Yo, we ready for the homie horror story. I ain't pray for these baguettes, I pray for better days. Yo, I don't think the homie finna tell the horror story, bruh. I don't think the homie finna tell the horror story, bruh. Nah, just playing. Imagine he just comes like a hard horror story. It's like, suck his dick now, chill, man. Chill.
Got that water bucket.
You got games on your phone?
Yeah, on your phone.
Imagine he just tells like a horror story about a kid that says you got games on your phone. you got games on your phone? Yo, no cap, bro. I need to go to sleep, bro. I gotta be somewhere.
You didn't see my text?
Who, me? You sent me a text?
Yeah.
Imagine.
On your stream, bro.
Oh, on my stream? Nah, you need a...
Bro, you a fake streamer. You don't read your streamer's text, bro.
Bro, it literally doesn't say nothing in the chat. Oh, now you have to make a channel or something to join my stream. I don't know.
Alright.
Hold up, see.
I mean, I have a channel, bro.
See if it works. Just text something. Just be like, bruh, hello. Because sometimes it checks for profanity. You probably said something stupid. Huh?
I didn't answer. Y'all see that?
Yo. He typed in? He typed it in?
No, that's probably me. Was it me?
Yeah, I hear A.
Oh, yeah, that's me. Okay, so maybe you were right.
Bro, he says,
it ain't my fault.
just another muffin. I began tucking him into the bed while he tells me daddy check for monsters under they may be. K-O.
Okay, so I got 2,069 sulfur.
I don't know.
We still waiting?
He says, I don't know, bruh. I can't. He said, I don't know, bro.
I can't even find one.
He said, I can't even find one. Alright, bro, I guess it's all up to you. Oh.
Perhaps I dropped my phone. Okay, time to go back to that YouTube video, you know? I don't even know what's gonna be good or not. We're just gonna have to read.
For her.
I mean, at least it's gonna be a short-term event.
Tell the homie to tell a story, please.
He said, tell the homie to tell a story, please.
I think this one is similar to the one that I told.
Alright. You could retell it, bro. They haven't even heard it. I'm gonna be in this corner while y'all tell the story. Or while he tells the story.
Alright, so just be reading this. Oh, no, okay. Sorry, I was upgrading some stuff.
Upgrading?
I was referred by a temp agency. I had no idea I would be working for or what the job would entail. I already knew the pay was good. A week-long excursion at $7.25 a night, more than enough to pay off a couple credit card bills.
Damn, homie was a credit card swiper.
Yeah.
TJ6.
For that price, I would know my
TJ6, homie was scamming.
I wish I knew at the time I was getting myself into.
Yo, homie was scamming.
Tax evasion.
You go for real?
When I arrived at the address, I was surprised at the large facility at the end of the dirt road in the woods. 2 times over, a large sign outside read Synthetic Court, whatever it is. It was a plain white 3-story building, void of identity markings. Its appearance gave me no clues of its purpose. Its location was even more baffling. Going off the name alone, I had assumed it was some sort of biotech company. I probably needed to clean up radioactive waste or something for that end. For they paying me, I would end up happy with the rest of my health. Oh, I gotta skip a bit. Alright. Upon entering the building and meeting the receptionist, I was directed to room 371 on the second floor, where I would wait for AI, my new boss. It was your it was your standing. I can't speak.
Bruh.
It was your standard office setting, albeit more quiet than usual. Red carpet, white walls, and no windows. Only 6 desks, 3 rows of 2. Each of their own computer.
Fallout
Sorry,
type sheet.
something rusty.
Yes,
Back of my
somebody
room.
typed in chat. Somebody typed in chat. Fallout type shit. Alright, keep on. Carry on.
At the back of the room was a large wall covered in one-way mirror, an opening with a step on either side of it. Inside was a single chair, desk, and a landline phone. Probably a place for supervisors and oversee productivity. Other than that, the room harboured no point of interest unless you fancied the waistband and the fur in the corner. Gotta skip a bit, you know?
Yes, sir.
Skip. Where's the next? Okay, there we go.
The homie really
An older
reading.
gentleman
Emoji open book.
opened the door of the
Bruh.
room, came in for the shake
So,
my hand.
you heard that?
What?
Someone
No,
said
I'm
the
not in your stream, no.
someone said the homie really reading.
Yeah, here now we gotta be reading books, bro. We bored.
Yo, this the king. Your bitch the king. Alright, carry on.
Hold on, bro. I ain't trying to read, bro. You know, just play this audio like in your mic or something. I'm too lazy. I'm trying to farm, bro.
Alright. Send me audio.
Just play in the mic, you know. I'm trying to farm and get some stuff, you know. How want me to spawn back at base?
Yeah.
Oh, let me open this, man.
Please tell him to reading.
It says please tell him to keep reading. Or to
Nah,
reading.
I'm too lazy.
Bruh. Yo, the homie lazy. Hold up, bro. I'm finna play this audio because I don't want to read. Yo, I'm finna get copyrighted. Yo, guys.
May contain disturbing content.
Yo, oh my god, dude. It's only me, bro. Every time they have this fucking robot talking, bro, shit's finna get
I
serious.
know.
Hold up, bro.
Can't take my cookies.
Let me turn on this light. Yo, I guess we just gonna have to be lightless, alright. Alright, guys. After this, I'm gonna stop the stream.
r/no sleep. Episode 1. Story by Christopher Maxim.
Cause
If you like this
I low-key thought he was finna say Christopher Mess. I was like, bro. Imagine being named Christopher Mess.
story, check out their subreddit and support them.
Yo,
Links
I'm
in
gonna
the
get
description.
copyrighted, bro.
I was offered $5,000 to sit in a room for a week. It wasn't worth it. I was referred by a temp agency. I had no idea who I would be working for or what the job would entail.
Horror stories with the homies. Live with the homie, die by the homie.
$25 a night. More than
Nobody
enough
said
to
I was
pay off a
lying,
couple
bro.
of credit card bills and a good chunk of
Yes.
month's rent. For that price, I would have done almost anything. I only
Suck
wish I
dick,
knew at the
man.
time what I was getting myself into.
I was waiting for
When
it.
I arrived at the address,
You were waiting for
I
me to
was
say that?
surprised. It was a large
Yeah, that's
facility
how
at
I
the
was
end
You
of the
thinking.
knew I was
in the
finna say
woods,
that?
2 towns over. A large sign outside reads Synthetic Court.
You finna suck my
It
dick.
was
Nah.
plain, white,
Nah,
3-story
that's
building,
you, bro.
void of
Nah,
identifying markings.
cause off stream, you be saying that all the time, no homo.
Its location was
Danny
easily
Phantom.
spotted.
Yeah.
Going off of the name alone, I had to assume it was some sort of biotech company. I was
Okay, guys, I'm gonna leave you on a cliffhanger. Nah, just playing, guys. The video link, is Dr. Hollowed. The video name was I was offered $5,000 to sit in a room for a week. It wasn't worth it. No sleep. Episode 1. Alright, guys, I'm stopping the stream here. I gotta go to bed. It's literally, hold on, let me check time. 5:40 a.m.
5:40.
Me and the homie, we finna sleep together. I mean, we finna